Watch this and let's talk about it.
You know, the left really does need to tone down the violent political rhetoric. They are uniquely responsible for all of the death and division in this country, is what MAGA would be saying while reposting this image that Donald Trump, the President of the United States, mind you, posted at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday morning.
You had one really violent day, one rough hour, and I mean real rough.
This is a direct threat from the President of the United States to not even his political adversaries, but people of his own party.
Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole, that's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country.
The irony of MAGA saying this, the irony of Trump supporters saying this every time is always lost on.
The reposted comment read, "Hang them. George Washington would." President Trump shared it on Truth Social after 6 Democratic lawmakers released a video urging military and intelligence officers to refuse unconstitutional orders.
Donald Trump famously once said,
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay?
the President of the United States is uniquely responsible for the violent political rhetoric in this country.
Now, I don't think that the President of the United States is uniquely responsible for the violent political rhetoric in this country, but I believe he certainly fans those flames quite a bit. I think that he pushes it more than a lot of people push it, and I think he is open to it more than a lot of other people would be open to it. We hear constantly from one side that the other is the violent side, and then that side says no, it's this side, and that side says no, back and forth and back and forth, and then there's an instance of political violence here and an instance of political violence there, and each side says, see, it's your side, see, it's your side. I'm going to talk about it from my own personal experiences. Excuse me. I have been doing video political content for 6 years. I've been doing political content on Facebook and Twitter in the written format for a decade and a half, but 6 years of doing video content. And in those 6 years, I have received, I don't even know at this point in time how many death threats. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that they were all from one political side, because I've had people on the left threaten to kill me and my family. I've had people on the far left threaten to kill me because I didn't have a problem with somebody in your neighborhood who worked their ass off investing their money and owning a couple of rental properties and being a landlord. For that, I was told I should be executed, and that I would be executed from the left. But the people on the right have threatened my life, the life of my wife, and the life of my kids over and over and over again over the course of the last 6 years. And those are the very same people that tell me that I'm part of a violent political movement. From my own anecdotal evidence, I can tell you without uncertainty in my mind that the most politically violent party in this country is the Republicans.